Good morning. Hi, I guess it's almost noon, so it's technically not morning. But anyway, hi, welcome. It's a typical Tuesday with Teea. I'm out here having my walk, enjoying an actually pretty nice day. It's like 45, but the sun's out, so it feels pretty comfortable. Hi guys, I see y'all jumping in there. Anyway, if this is your first time, my name is Teea Goins. I'm a country music artist out of Nashville, Tennessee. And on Tuesdays, wow, I dropped my phone. No, on Tuesdays, we do a video. We do a live chat. We do a Q&A, whatever you guys want it to be, that's kind of what it is. So if you've got questions or anything like that, feel free to drop them on there. Just drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. I have a question to begin with. So we're getting towards the end of 2020. A lot of people are celebrating that. But my question is, was 2020 good for you? Was there anything in 2020 that happened that was really positive? Was there good? Was it good for you? I know it was really bad and hard and scary for a lot of folks. I'm just curious if anyone had a good 2020. Let's see, I'm seeing some comments coming in here. Hey, who is this? Philip. Any new albums for next year? Well, no, not at this time. But that's part of why 2020 has actually kind of been really good for me. Musically anyway. I have started songwriting. When I first moved to town many moons ago, I had tried to write a little bit, and I was told by people, you need to be a writer, you need to write your own music, and I gave it a shot, and it just, for some reason, I think at that time, it wasn't time. It wasn't the right time for me to write. Anyway, so I gave it up. I tried it for a little while and was like, you know what, this just doesn't feel right to me. So I quit writing for a lot of years, made records and did all that stuff. And during the pandemic, obviously we weren't performing anywhere. The music industry is just as much as pretty well shut down. And I kept feeling this little tap on my shoulder. Does God ever do that to you? Like tap you on the shoulder and be like, hey, what about doing this? And I was like, getting that tap. And was like, you should maybe start songwriting. And I thought, no way. I tried that. It wasn't my thing. I don't want to do that. That's not, no. And the thing about God tapping on your shoulder is he gets pretty persistent. And so I just kept getting that tap, and maybe songwriting. Maybe it's time to start songwriting again. And I'm like, I don't really know. So there was a long list of things that sort of happened. And when God wants you to do something, he will open a door and be like, no, really, this is what I'm asking you to do. Please do it. Here's the thing to go do. Well, that started happening to me. And it was really kind of brilliant. I'm not going to lie. I started writing, gosh, when was that? Back in maybe September. And I got together with a friend of mine, Moose Brown, and we sat down together, and I was just like, look, I haven't done this in a long time. I'm rusty. I don't really know what this is going to be like. I don't really know. And all of a sudden, we wrote a song. The first time we were together, it was like, it just sort of happened. It was really amazing. The words just sort of flew out, and I thought, wait a minute. God not only told me to write the song, but he kind of helped me come up with a lot of the words and things like that. Sorry. It's a really loud truck driving by right now. But anyway, so I have continued this writing thing. And yeah, it's, sorry, my arm is breaking. But yeah, so I've started this songwriting process. So really right now, that's what I'm really focused on, is just kind of honing in on this songwriting thing and telling my story and telling, the things that I want to say in music and in songs. And so that's where I'm at right now. So musically, that's why 2020 has been really good for me, because I've been able to write and kind of explore a new side of myself. Is that a thing? A new side of myself? But like kind of something that I hadn't really focused on in a long time. And I think the reason that years ago when I was trying to write, I didn't have anything to really say. But now I have things I want to say. So that's why 2020 has been a really good year for me. I have had to face a lot of fears because I was scared. And I read a great book called Do It Afraid. I would recommend it to anyone. It's written by Joyce Meyer. And I also read a book called Start by John Acuff. And both of those books really helped drive me towards getting past the fear of things and just do it afraid. Having courage isn't about not being afraid. Courage is the ability to do it while you're afraid. Do you know what I mean? I mean, think about David and Goliath. Like, David was like a teenager fighting this huge giant. He had to have some fear, but he trusted God, and God had told him to do that. So he was like, I'm going to do this because I trust God, and he said to do it, and I'm scared, but here we go. You know, and like, that's kind of how I felt about it. So, look at you guys. Did I have a nice Christmas? Charlotte wants to know. We did. We went over to my folks' house and just kind of had a standard Christmas. We had presents and food and all the things. So yeah, it was a good Christmas. My family and I are super close, so we're together all the time anyway. So for Christmas, it was just like, you know, we're together most weekends. We're over at my mom's house eating and playing cards and, you know, hanging out. So there were just presents and a Christmas tree. I'm really thankful that I have that, because I know a lot of people don't have that tight of a family unit. So I'm really thankful for that. Sorry, I'm blocking my own camera. My bad. I need to get some sort of apparatus so when I go on these walks, my phone will just hold up like a selfie stick thing. But thank you for asking. I hope you all had a really nice Christmas. I do want to know though, if 2020 had some good things happen, I would like to know that, because as much as there were a lot of bad things happen, I think celebrating the good things that happened will help outweigh the crummy things that happened. It's a good way to do that. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I have to get these close to my face. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate it. Hey, JB. Charlotte said 2020 will be a good year. It will be our 50th wedding anniversary. Oh, so okay. Is that April 30th? That's 2021. Well, congratulations, 50 years. That's amazing. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. I appreciate that. He said it's fabulous. I can't wait to hear some. I can't wait to play some. I'm hoping, hopefully our music industry will start to perk up and open back up, and we'll be able to start doing some shows and whatnot again. That would be really nice. I would be happy about that, so that I can start to put some of these songs out there for people to hear. And be able to perform them and stuff. I would love that. I would just love to play music. We did do a really fun house concert. I know I've talked about this a little bit, but so Ben Hall and I, if you know Ben Hall, guitar player extraordinaire, Ben Hall and I went to Washington State the week before Christmas. This is the third year in a row that we've done this house concert. Yes, we do house concerts. Look at this piece of hair. It looks crazy. But Ben and I will come to your house and sing for you. That's what we'll do. And so for the last 3 years, we have went to Washington State around Christmas time, and we have performed for the Taylor family and their Christmas party. And it's so much fun. And I will have some videos. In fact, I just got a video with some clips of the show, of our little get together, so I will have to post those at some point so you guys can kind of get an idea of what a house party looks like, or a house concert looks like. I call it a house party. It's a house concert, but we do those things. You can go to teagoins.com, go to my contact info. My booking agent's name is Dan Mann, which is easy to remember because Dan the Man, it rhymes. So you can email Dan, you can call Dan, you can talk to him. I am gonna have to get some sort of something, because if I'm gonna do these things while I walk, they're super shaky. I hope no one like gets car sick, because I feel like I'm like bouncing up and down. But yeah, those house concerts are super fun. So that's really been the only thing that I had done since October. I think I had a couple of shows in October. We did the show in Branson, we did a show in Texas, and then this house concert. I've got another concert coming up in Arkansas, Heber Springs, Arkansas, at the Mountain something Cowboy Church. It's on my events page, on my Facebook page. You can find it there. But it's a free show, but they have limited seating. So you'll have to, sorry, I'm trying to really fix this weird piece of hair that's sticking out and looks like a crazy person. It kind of looks like a crazy person anyway, it's fine. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. Hello. Yeah, but that is on October, jeez, I don't even know what month it is. That's on January the 30th, Saturday night in Heber Springs. See? There's somebody coming right there. They just messaged. Jay Peters, can't wait to see you in Heber Springs in a few weeks. Mountaintop Cowboy Church. I knew it was mountain something. Thank you, Mountaintop Cowboy Church. And you can probably get in touch with them through Facebook and let them know you're coming, because it is limited seating, but it is a free concert, and it'll be Ben and I, and it'll be acoustic, and we're just gonna be doing a lot of country, a lot of gospel, probably do a little request segment, because we like doing that. It's super fun. We like to play Stump the Band. So yeah, you'll have to check that out. But anyway, yeah, so my 2020, I can't complain. The year's coming to a close. I have to tell you, I feel like I've grown a lot this year. I feel like I have, I don't want to say accomplished a lot, but I've overcome a lot of things, a lot of fears that I had, a lot of things that I never thought would happen that happened, and then I had to kind of navigate through that. So yeah, it's been a good year for me. 2020 will always be, I think for everybody, we're going to be like, there's a before 2020 and after 2020, like there's just going to be a spot in our life where that's going to be like, you know, we'll always remember this year. But I'm looking forward to 2021. No telling what it's going to look like. I have no plans at this point because, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. But I know I'm going to be writing music, and even if I can't perform it, I'll be writing it, and we'll find a way to get it to you. Luckily, we have social media, and we have YouTube, and we have all these things to get the word out and get the music out. So anyway, I'm going to bounce off here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging with me. I will talk to you all soon. I'll see you back here next Tuesday. We may walk, we may not walk. I don't know what we'll do next Tuesday, but we shall see. So have a great rest of your day, and make the most of the rest of the year. You got, what, 2-3 days left? Make it a good one. Make 2020, do something memorable in these last few days of 2020, and I pray that your 2021 will be blessed, and that it'll be your best year yet. Have a good one. See you next Tuesday. Bye.